My daughter hasn't really been feeling well and I just got home from work and running errands. So I'm gonna show you how I make a really super quick pot of chicken noodle soup. I chopped the celery and carrot up myself, but this is so easy, friends, that you could actually buy these pre-chopped at the grocery store. So some celery and carrots. I have some extra virgin olive oil down at the bottom, little salt, and a little black pepper. And I'm gonna let these veggies get nice and soft. You could do this one of two ways. You could do this the American way without sofrito, or you can throw a little sofrito in there. I'm gonna throw a little sofrito in there today. I'm not gonna put too much in though, because I don't want the sofrito to overpower the soup. I just wanted to give it a little bit of something, you know? And then I have here some fresh chopped garlic that I chopped really fine and I mashed a little bit. You can do this in a pilon. I just do it on my cutting board with the knife. I don't want to add any onion to this because I feel it's going to be too strong. So when I don't want to do that, what I'll do is I'll add 2 sprigs of these green onions. Now, friends, the secret to the quickest chicken noodle soup. I mean, my grocery store makes a pretty good rotisserie chicken. I ain't even gonna hold you. Look at how beautiful she looks. Never mind the mess behind me, okay? Real life over here. The best thing that you could do for yourself is find a grocery store that makes really good rotisserie chicken, because it's a lifesaver during the week. Look at how tender that is. That leg just fell right off. And the chicken from this particular grocery store is always so juicy still and so delicious. And so flavorful. I don't know who seasons their chicken there, but they definitely got some flavor to them, okay? I put it back in here because there was a bunch of juices in there that I wanted to put in here too. I'm only using half of the chicken. I got the other half here. I'm probably gonna make like a chicken salad with it or something. I'm gonna season the chicken just a little bit with some adobo, garlic powder. Oh, sorry, that was onion powder and garlic powder. And a little bit of oregano. About 8 cups of water. I always say I'm gonna make a small batch of soup. It ends up being a full pot. Believe it or not, I think I need more. About 2 more cups of liquid. Instead of water, you could definitely use chicken stock or chicken broth. I'm just gonna use some chicken bouillon. Basically, at this point, everything in here is cooked, so you can continue to add chicken bouillon and seasonings to your liking. And add a little bit of paprika to this. Paprika just instantly changes the color, and I feel like now it just looks more appetizing, you know? I put the lid on it for just a few minutes for it to come up to a rolling boil. And I'm gonna take out these green onions. You don't have to, of course, they're definitely edible. If you wanna leave them in there, you can. Now, I'm just gonna use some of these medium-sized egg noodles. You can also cook these egg noodles on the side and just pour the broth over. To be honest with you, it makes no difference to me. Some people prefer the texture when you cook it separately and just pour the soup on top. I might have put too many noodles in there, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Let that pasta get nice and tender and soup is done. That's it. A beautiful pot of chicken soup in less than 30 minutes. Of course, I made the mistake of putting too many noodles in there, so she extra thick, but that's okay. And listen, this happens to me more often than you know, all right? So if you happen to make the same mistake that I did and put too many noodles in there, don't worry about it, because this is perfect today. When you go to reheat it, you just add a little bit more chicken broth into it. Let's taste. So good.